Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my last video I've shown you an unboxing of a card game which my uncle bought me as a Christmas present, and that is Uno Flip. And in my previous video I also promised you guys that in my next video I'll make a tutorial on how to play this game. So this is basically a tutorial on how to play Uno, not Uno but Uno Flip. So without any further ado, let's start. So talking about the people, like from what age you can play this game. So the people above 7 can play this game, and maximum 10 players and minimum 2 players can play this game. That means 2 to 10 players can play this game at a time. Okay, and yeah, this is it. Now let's talk about how many cards are there. So there are total 112 cards. How many? 112 cards. And each color, I mean each side, the light side, dark side, has 4 colors. And what are those colors? I'm going to read it from this manual and going to tell you. So the light side, which contains the white border, which is this side, contains 18 blue cards from 1 to 9, 18 green cards from 1 to 9, 18 red cards from 1 to 9, 18 yellow cards from 1 to 9, 8 draw 1 cards, 2 each in blue, green, red and yellow, 8 reverse cards, 2 each in blue, green, red and yellow, 8 skip cards, 2 each in blue, green, red and yellow, 8 flip, 2 each in blue, green, red and yellow, 4 wild cards, and 4 wild draw 2 cards. This is for the light side. Now we come to the dark side, which has this black border. It has 18 pink cards from 1 to 9, 18 teal cards from 1 to 9, 18 orange cards from 1 to 9, 18 purple cards from 1 to 9, 8 draw 5 cards, 2 each in pink, teal, orange and purple, 8 reverse cards, 2 each in pink, teal, orange and purple, 8 skip everyone cards, 2 each in teal, orange and purple, 8 flip, 2 each in pink, teal, orange and purple, 4 wild cards and 4 wild draw color cards. So yeah, this is it, like how many cards are there, and in total we have 112 cards. So I've told you everything. Now we're going to talk about how to play this game. So this is somewhat similar to the regular Uno only, but there are some changes. So yeah, let's start. Let me take this rubber band off, and now I'm going to teach you. Okay, so this is a very thick deck. As you can see, I've shuffled it also. See, these are not in order. I've shuffled it very nice. So now I've shuffled the cards, and now for your convenience I'm shuffling it again. I'm not really good shuffler, so I'm doing like this, this and this and this. Okay, and now let's see how to play this game. Okay, so yeah. So now I've shuffled the cards. What I'm going to do now, at the beginning of the game, you have to make sure this is known as the draw pile, okay? Because you need to draw pile from it. Before distributing the cards, make sure that these light cards are face down and the dark side is faced up. Now you're going to distribute 7 cards from each player, and the game will start from the light side. That's why the light side is down and the dark side is up. Now distribute 7 cards to each player. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I've distributed all the cards here. Now what we're going to do, this is player 1's card. I'm going to flip it and show you. Just wait a sec. These are player 1's card. Okay, and these are player 2's card. Okay, now what you have to do at the beginning of the game, as you used to do in regular Uno, you have to flip this, okay, and put it here to form the discard pile. If it is a number, you will continue playing, but if it is an action card or a wild card, you're going to keep it back again in the deck until a number card is discarded. So I take one card and place it here. So it's a number card, so we can continue. Now this player has to match either a color, number, or action card, as I already told you. So this player is a number 8, so you can play 8. And the process continues clockwise. Now there are some special cards that you need to know. For example, this one, draw one. If you play this game, the next player is forced to draw one card and also miss their turn. You will only play this card when it is of the same color, or when another draw one card is played on the discard pile, then you can play this on top of it. Okay, and now coming to this one. This is known as draw 2 wild card. You can say this is a combination of the wild card and a draw 2 cards. Why? Because when you play this card, you actually can play this card anytime. The next player is forced to draw 2 cards, and also you can change the color, and you can change the color so that the third player, whatever color you have chosen, that player is supposed to play that color card only. Okay, so this was draw 2 stance, and you can play this anytime. Okay, and this is the flip card. When you play this card, so what happens, the game changes. What I mean to say, the whole game flips. So I'm going to flip everything. Even this card flips out like this. Everything is just flipping out, and even the deck is flipping out. So now we come to the light side. So yeah, this is what stands for. You can play this if it is of the same color or any other flip card. We're going to play this game also so you can understand more properly, so don't worry. This is a wild card. Through this you can change the color and you can play anytime. Yeah, these were the cards of the light side. Now coming to the dark side. Okay, there are some cards that you need to worry about, and just wait a second, I'm just showing you. I think those are here. Okay, so now let's come to the dark side. You have many different things on the dark side, like this. Whenever you play this is a wild card. Actually, as you can see, you can play this anytime. So after playing this, you have to choose a color, for example blue. So the next player has to draw will continue drawing cards from this draw pile until he gets a blue. Is it interesting? For example, you say blue, so he or she will continue picking up cards until he or she will get a blue to play it. Even though if she has a blue, it doesn't matter. She has to continue picking until she gets a blue again, and then she can play here. So this is what this stands for. This is a flip card again. When you play this, the game changes to the light side. This is the skip everyone card. Now what usually happens with skip, when you play this card, the next player's turn is skipped. But when you play this card in the dark side, everybody's turn is skipped and you get the chance to play again. Isn't it interesting? Dark side is actually very, very nice. And this is the wild card. You can play, change the color. You can play this anytime. Draw 5. The next player is forced to draw 5 cards from the draw pile. 5 cards, that's very much. Reverse, you already know, if the game is going clockwise, it will automatically go anti-clockwise. That's what reverse means. And yeah, these are the only cards. And this is how you will continue doing this until someone get rid of all the cards in their hands, and someone who plays all the cards from their hands into the discard pile. Whoever finishes their cards first is the winner. So to understand more properly, I'm going to give you a demonstration of 2 players, so you can understand it more properly. So let's start. So hi guys, I shuffled the cards, so I'm going to give you a demonstration of 2 players to understand more properly. And one more thing I need to tell you, for example, I have distributed all these cards. So you will be worried that my second player, my opponent can see my card and he might cheat, because on both of these sides no Uno flip is written. So you may be confused on what to do. So don't worry about it, because both these sides have different numbers. For example, it's 6, it's 7. So he or she will never figure out what's your actual card. See, it's totally different. So yeah, there's one point I need you to know that. And now let's begin. So now you are aware of all the rules. Now let's play. Distribute 7 cards to each player. So I've already shuffled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Distribute 7 cards, or you can distribute more cards as per your convenience. And now you're going to flip this card. It's a number card, so we can continue play. Now these are the player one's card. Let's see how many cards he or she has. Wait a second. So these are the cards that this player has. So now he has to match either a color or number or symbol or action card. Or you can even play this one, because you can play this anytime. So I'm going to play this. This player is going to play this, for example. Now it's our turn. This player, for example, has flip cards. So he plays this. So now everything changes. Everything is flipping. Now the deck also changes. Our cards also changes here. Okay. And this deck also changes. Everything just flips, you know. Yeah. So I just played that flip card. So it's player's one turn again. Let's see what player one has. So if to match a pink, and this player doesn't have a pink, as you can see. So this player is going to play wild card to change the color. So change the color to, for example, this player choose purple. Okay. So let's see what this player has. This player has pink and only one purple. So this player is going to play that. And now again, this player will play. Now this player has a skip everyone card, so you can play this. And again, these are matching, so you can play this because you have to match either a number, color, or symbol. So again, it's done. And now you're going to play reverse, so it's back to him. And now Uno. As soon as you get one card in your hand, don't forget to chant Uno. That's the rule of the game. So Uno. Now let's see what this player has. This player has a skip everyone, reverse, and draw 5. So this player is supposed to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, now it is this player's turn. This player has a pink 6. So this player is going to draw one. And it's a wild card, so it shouts Uno and changes the color to pink. Now let's see what this player has. This player has a pink, so he plays this. Okay, and now I have this, so I place this. So now player 2 is the winner of this game. So yeah, that's how to play Uno Flip. I hope you understood everything. If you have any queries, you can tell me in the comment section below. I will answer it. So yeah, that's it for today. Meet you in next video. I hope you understood everything because I tried to explain each and everything very simple and smoothly. So I hope you understood everything. So yeah, that's it for this video. Meet you in next video. Till then, bye bye, and please purchase this if you want. Okay, Uno Flip. Bye.